All-Star Tower Defense. We need to talk. And yes, guys, my voice got deeper. It's been a whole year. What do you expect? Bro, you do not have a deep voice. Stop lying to these people. And what do you mean, ASTD, we need to talk? We need to talk about your upload schedule. Now get back to work or you're fired! You guys ever have a small idea and it just turns into one big idea and ends up like whatever that just was? Yeah, Corey fans know what I was trying to go for with that. But anyways, guys, it's my birthday today. Not that any of you guys care, but I just want to see the comments filled with happy birthday because, you know, it's pizza day today. But anyways, back to what you guys came here for. So let's start by addressing the elephant in the room, which is the delays. It's no secret that this game has been delayed hundreds or even thousands of times. This game is just known for being delayed, or I should say Fruit is known for delaying everything, which you guys will see later in this video. And even the release date of this trailer, like everybody is skeptical about it. They're like, is it actually gonna release on that day or is it gonna come like a week later? Like it's just expected at this point. But anyways, before we continue on to that, I just want to say right now, this is not a hate video. ASTD is still the best tower defense game in my opinion.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing? What? No, you right.
Oh yeah, and while we're on the topic, who won the war between ASTD and AA?
Oh my god, bro. Is dick riding all you do? No, I'm saying
literally the only reason AA was popular is because they filled in the blanks that ASTD couldn't, and they were just way more consistent. Like if we're being completely real, AA was just a money grab game, like traits and stat rerolls. Like bro, nobody wants that. The reason I bring this up is because unfortunately ASTD is gonna have traits. If you didn't know that, I just dropped the bomb for a lot of you guys.
Man, quit playing with me, man. No, for real, don't play like that. Are you serious? How you know?
ASTD is still my favorite tower defense game ever. This is not a hate video whatsoever, if that's what you guys are thinking. Well, I just really want the devs to know, like I just want to open their eyes. Do not do this again. Do not give us false hope on all these updates. Do not give us, yo, this update's coming soon. This update is coming next week. Oh wait, actually in Hawaii it's coming next month. Like bro, we just don't want any of that anymore. Please, no more of that. You want to know the reason why ALS is the top dog in the game right now? It's because of the fact that they update every single week, if I'm not mistaken. Like literally, look what update number they're on. Update 60. But anyways, let me stop yapping. I just want to say right now, what's the difference between ASTD and ASTDX if they just keep doing the same thing? You know what I mean? Like I guess the only difference will be traits and stats and whatever these other new gen games have, and that's what I don't want. I want the game to actually be good, you know? Like this is what we're here to talk about right now. And I'm just gonna say right now, they are gonna get a lot of hate for the traits and all these new features that they're adding, these new gambling features. Oh yeah, did I mention the Candy Crush gambling feature that's coming too?
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
No, God, please, no.
Yeah, it was at the end of the trailer. I don't think they announced that yet. I mean, I'm not leaking. Technically, I'm not leaking. I've seen it in the active chat, so technically it's already been leaked, you know? But yeah, anyways, for the second half of this video, let's just go over what's been happening for the past year and all these delays that we've experienced. I guess it's like a recap for all the returning players and hopefully something that we don't expect in the next game. Oh yeah, and speaking of Discord, make sure you guys join my new Discord. I'm gonna put it in the description, comments, everywhere I can. Yes, I'm finally making a Discord. Now we can connect all the pro players and we can easily beat every single trial, every single raid, all that good stuff. Okay, anyways, enough yapping for real this time. We're gonna go over to Discord and talk about all these delays that have been happening for the past year. Alright, I actually can't find most of my screenshots that I took throughout the, I guess, rollout, if you want to call it, of ASTDX, but I guess we could just start from here. So this is like the very first time me teased it. I don't know what he was going for with this. This is literally in June 2024. Maybe this is like when he first started development. Anyways, so these were like the last few updates. I think this is the update where I recategory my code unit dropped, I'm pretty sure. And this is where Fruit says big news coming soon. This is literally on my birthday, by the way. This is like the 1-year anniversary. That's actually funny. Anyways, Navy is talking about, I don't know what that is. Obviously Navy is like Fruit's right hand man with all this, so he's probably like, yo, chill, stop announcing something that we don't even have ready at all. And as you can see, he literally just keeps announcing big announcement soon, big announcement soon. Okay, oh my gosh, Medal's back. ASTD is saved. That's what everyone says every single time, right? Anyways, Fruit just keeps teasing big announcement coming soon, weekly giveaways. This weekly giveaways thing lasted about 3 weeks, I want to say, right? Yeah, it literally lasted 3 weeks. And you want to know what this ultra rare unit was that he never announced? It was literally just Ryuk. He was just spawning in Ryuks and giving people Ryuks. Again, he announces huge news is coming soon, I promise. Guys, look at the date on this. What does it say? August 15th. This was literally almost a year ago, almost a full year ago, talking about huge news is coming soon, I promise. It does exist. Like, bro, this is what I'm talking about with the delays. Like, do not announce something this early. Like, at least tell everyone, yo, guys, we're gonna be on hiatus. We're gonna be slowing down on updates because we're trying to, you know, like, just trying to be transparent with everyone, so people aren't just mindlessly waiting, like, yo, when's the next update? Yo, when's the next update? Because that's what draws people away. Like, they just don't want to play the game anymore, right? And this was the craziest message to me, because no way you're talking about the Florida tragedy that happened in September. He literally said, if you're in Florida, be safe, don't die, especially not before the news. Like, bro, is it really? Anyway, so we get one last announcement. Well, not even announcement, it's an announcement of the big announcement. We get one last announcement, November 14th. It says big news announced by the end of the month. Do you guys think he announced the news by the end of the month? Okay, this is probably the one time he was on time. He actually did announce it, but you want to know why he announced it? It's literally because of AA, Anime Adventures. They literally dropped the trailer talking about their game is coming back, and Fruit was like, oh, this is the perfect time to retaliate. Let's just drop a random announcement. So yeah, they announced ASTDx. Fruit says actual gameplay trailer coming in a few days. What do you guys think happened right here? Do you think the trailer actually came out in a few days? Let's just scroll down. Oh wow, a month later and there's no trailer in between. Alright, anyways, let's just continue reading. So he goes on to say, it's not an actual update. ASTD Prime new game from scratch, but some of your character information will transfer. Again, this was a lie, because literally, I want to say a month later, he comes back and says, to clarify, it'll take info from the join date, not the actual units in gym. Like, bro, what was the point? Like, this was a huge backtrack because people were expecting our characters to transfer, or at least some of the tradable ones. But he literally comes back a month later to say, oh yeah, guys, I actually meant the join date will transfer, not the actual character. Like, he literally said the character information. Like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's go on to continue reading. Navy says, for clarification, this is a new game. You'll be rewarded on your progress from the original game. Again, I don't know what this means. They probably just mean they're gonna get like a special OG something. Alright, anyways, a month passes. Again, no trailer at all. He just says Merry Christmas, news on the sequel coming this week. Do you think the news on the sequel came out this coming week? What do you guys think? No, he instead announces news of the news once again. News is that the testing should start in the next week. Do you guys think the testing started the next week? Okay, let's see. 20 days later, he says testing going well, releases this winter. Oh my gosh, guys, do you guys think it came out? Like, bro, it's just an infinite cycle of him just lying and delaying. We didn't even get a release date in the winter time. We actually just got more release dates of the release date. Anyways, he goes on to say happy end of February. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Update, the game was delayed. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. 2 months later, he tells us, yo guys, the game is delayed. He then says it will be in the final stage later this week. You guys already know the deal here. It's just another lie. A month later, guys, nothing has happened. In the final stage later this week. What happened later that week? Nothing happened later that week. He just, a month later, he says, looks like you've all made it. Like, bro, I really hope this doesn't transfer over into ASTDx. If he continues with this same old delay, mini update coming soon, news coming soon, like, it's just not gonna work. Like, the game is just not gonna perform at all, I guarantee you. And then, guys, June 16th, he finally gives us something. At everyone, characters trailer Friday with release date, and then some gameplay mechanics posted after. Yep, this guy's still lying, by the way. There was no gameplay mechanics posted after. Okay, so we got character trailer in 2 hours. So he actually didn't delay this. This was Friday, right? Yeah, so he actually improved a little bit. It'll showcase a few moves, blah, 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 out of 60 characters today after the trailer is out. Post some actual gameplay. Okay, so he didn't actually learn. He said actual gameplay. No gameplay has been announced at all. Anyways, premiere is up, video starts an hour, trailer is out. Yeah, so that's literally the last of whatever news that we got. This is literally everything we have. I just gave you guys the full rundown of delays and, you know, teasers that he's dropped for us. This was the start, June 1st. So it's almost an exact year later that they dropped the game. It's a year later in a month, because the game is dropping, when was it again? It was, yeah, July 5th. So it's literally dropping almost exactly a year later. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this video. The next video will probably be when ASTDx drops at 5 a.m. for my time, unfortunately, but I will be up. I'll be trying to upload that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream or if I'm gonna do a video. I'm still deciding on what I'm gonna do for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever ASTDx drops. That'll probably be my next video, which is in like a week from now. Again, it's my birthday today at the time of uploading this, so make sure you guys put some birthday wishes in the comments. I want to see flooded with happy birthday. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.